Hey guys, I'm Melissa and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you have a positive message that you want to share with the world and you've been thinking about starting a YouTube channel or starting a blog or starting an Instagram account to share this positive idea with other people, share some inspiration with others, and that's something that you've been wanting to do for such a long time, but you've been feeling confused about the whole process, or maybe you're not sure if you can come up with enough content ideas, enough good ideas for posts to share with other people, then this video is going to be me helping you with that whole process. I have 4 ways that you can come up with quality content to share with other people. And I just want to kind of simplify the whole content creation process because it can feel intimidating and scary. And we have all these voices in our minds saying like, no, that's not good enough. What if people don't get what I'm trying to say? What if people don't like the quality of content that I'm putting out there, or they don't like my ideas? And I just want to kind of silence all of that and simplify this whole process for you and give you some steps that you can actually take and just put into practice so that you can start your YouTube channel, blog, Instagram account today and really get that ball rolling. I really know what it feels like to want to help other people and want to inspire people and want to share positivity with the world, but not really know how to go about it. I started my YouTube channel several years ago. At the time, I was managing a travel agency, and literally every single day I would think about different YouTube channels that I could do or a video idea, and sometimes I would actually go ahead and film one and then I'd end up deleting it because I'd think it wasn't good enough. But I feel like we all have something special within us that if we have the courage to go out there and share that idea or that story or that piece of content, it really can make a positive difference in someone else's life. So hopefully this video, A, gives you the courage to just go out there and start creating content, and B, hopefully it also gives you the step-by-step know-how and ideas to actually put that into place. And I just want to say these 4 content creating ideas can be used whether or not you have your own brand or business already and you want to share valuable helpful content with your customers, or if you're someone who is just starting out, then you can use this to just start from scratch. All right, so the first tip is to share your story. This one is so important for several reasons. One, if you feel like you have no ideas for content and you're like, I can't think of anything. Well, you have a story. Everyone has a story. Everyone has life experience that is valuable to someone else. Something that you've gone through, which to you, you might feel like it's just your unique story. How is that going to affect or impact someone else? Trust me, it will. I'm sure you've experienced this before where you've Googled something that you're going through. Maybe it's a health issue or an emotional experience that you're having or something to do with finances or a diet. And you Google that topic or you search that topic on YouTube and you read a blog post or watch a video from someone else who has been there and done that and experienced it, and it's so helpful. And so that is pretty much what sharing your story is going to be for other people. Also, it's a great way for people to connect with you. Storytelling is a huge part of human interaction, and it really piques people's curiosity. So if you're sharing your story, say your unique positive message is how you healed your psoriasis naturally with a plant-based diet. You might think, well, that's something that's so unique to me. That's my personal struggle that I went through for years. Like, is that really going to make a huge difference in someone else's life? And the answer to that is yes. Do not let your mind trick you into thinking that this is not valuable, because anything that you've gone through and anything that you've learned in your life can be helpful to someone else out there. So share your story authentically. Share the struggles that you've been through. Share how you overcame whatever it was that you experienced. So sharing your story is the perfect way to start creating quality content. And you can do this in whatever form feels most authentic for you. So share your story. If you want to share it through a blog post, if you want to share it through a YouTube video, on your YouTube channel, something that you can do is have a channel intro video. And you can start by saying, this is my story. I struggled with psoriasis. It gave me social anxiety. I was embarrassed by the dry patches all over my skin. And, this is how it felt for me. This is my experience, and this is what really helped me to overcome it. You can go through the emotional aspects of it. You can go through the actual steps that you took to overcome it. And I truly believe that whoever is meant to come to your content will find it. You know, people will search for your content, and if it's great content and you sharing good ideas, people will find you, people will follow you, and your community will grow naturally. So number one is share your story. And I can tell you that on this channel, that is exactly how I started. I had no specific intentions with this channel when I began. I started sharing the fact that I was simplifying my life, that I was really embracing minimalism. It's something that helped me tremendously in many areas of my life. And so I started by showing people my wardrobe tour and how I simplified my wardrobe, and getting rid of things that I wasn't using anymore, and how that cleared up space for me physically, mentally, emotionally. And as I went on, it kind of grew into something, and I developed a community who was interested in improving their lives, and it really transformed and kind of grew around that first initial story. And this second one is perfect for anyone who is clear about their brand message or their channel message or their Instagram account message, and they know what they want to help people with, but you don't know specifically what kind of content to create or how to turn that into videos or blog posts. And this is really, really easy. Basically, what you're going to do is you're going to review other people's content. Okay, so say your whole channel and your personal brand is about how you got out of debt, and you're passionate about helping other people get out of debt, but you're not sure exactly how to divide that into specific pieces of content to share. What you're going to do is you're going to share other people's content and give your take on it. So you're basically just going to review, what books did you read when you were getting yourself out of debt? What was helpful for you? Maybe you watched Susie Orman YouTube videos. I don't know, some different TV shows that gave you ideas of how you could save money and how you could reduce your debt. Share that content with other people. You could make a video saying, here are 3 pieces of advice that were really helpful from this financial book that I read. Or you could say, look what I learned from this blog post that I read. Or the best tip I ever learned about XYZ from this blog or this book or this movie. A movie is a great one. So you could say, I watched The Wolf of Wall Street, and this is what my takeaway message that I learned about finances from that movie was. And so really you're just looking for inspiration out there, and the best way to start is with what genuinely inspires you. So say your channel is all about how you overcame panic attacks and major anxiety that you experienced for 10 years. You could share the books that were helpful for you. You could share a music playlist that helped to de-stress you and that, really calmed you and made you feel good. You could share products that were helpful, different essential oils, different relaxing teas, different meditation audio downloads that were really helpful for you. Product reviews, book reviews, movie reviews, things like that are so great because it's just you sharing your opinion on things that you enjoyed and that you found valuable. Specific ways that you can do this: share positive quotes. I share a positive quote on my Instagram stories every single day. And when I hear something that really impacts me, and I hear beautiful words, and it just makes me think, oh, wow, what a beautiful thought, what a beautiful idea to dwell upon today. I want to share that with people who are following me. I want to share that positivity. I want to put that out there in the world. So you could share positive quotes. You could share a song of the day. You could share a beautiful photo of the day. You could share an inspired idea each day. You could share a book recommendation each day. The more you can share of what you genuinely love and what genuinely was helpful for you, the more you're going to connect with your audience, and it's going to continue to grow. Number 3, answer people's questions. If you do not have an audience yet, then ask 1 or 2 of your family and friends, do you have any questions about a plant-based diet, if that's your topic? Write those questions down and then answer them on your Instagram account, on your YouTube, on your blog, because that's going to help draw people in, because other people out there are going to have the same question or similar questions. And so you're really providing value. That's what this is all about. It's providing value, whether that is entertainment value, whether that is helping people through their financial difficulties, helping people overcome emotional pain that they're going through, helping people with their travel plans. If you're a travel blogger, answering people's questions is such a great way to provide value, and it's easy because you're going out there and asking the audience what they want to hear from you, what they want to learn. So if you do have a channel that is based on cooking vegan meals, then maybe you're going to hear the same thing over and over again. Like, I really need to know how to cook on a budget. Vegan food seems so expensive. How do you go out there and shop as a vegan without spending a ton of money? If you keep hearing that question over and over again, turn that into content. Answer that. So something that you can do right now is to get out a piece of paper and a pen and write down a bunch of questions that you can think of that someone who is interested in your topic might have, someone who is new to this topic, or questions that you may have had when you were a beginner in this topic as well. So maybe when you were a new vegan, what did you want to know? What was something that you were curious about? What was something that you needed help with? And turn that into valuable content by providing the answer in a video form, on a blog post, or on your Instagram or Facebook, or so many other ways. All right, so to sum up, number 3, answering questions is a great way to provide valuable content. Number 4 is one that I love, and the people who I really admire do this very well, and it's something that I want to improve upon. And what it is to share moments throughout your day that pertain to your topic. So say your topic is budgeting and how to enjoy life to the fullest on a small budget. What you can do is throughout your day, as you experience things in your day, share that with your audience live. And what this does is it forces your mind to constantly think about the world through the lens of your topic and helping your audience. So for example, say you're at the grocery store and you think of like a life hack or a tip. Get your phone out and share it, or instantly just take a picture and share that story on Instagram. Do a Facebook Live video, or keep that moment fresh in your mind and go home and film a YouTube video to share with people. Because this enables you to just use your life as content. And I find that that is so enjoyable to watch. Someone who's amazing at that is Gary Vee. He helps people start up their social media and start up their businesses. And he does a lot of different things, marketing and so much. But something that he does is on the weekends, he goes and shows people that if you don't have any money, you can go out there and buy things at garage sales and sell them on eBay. So he literally takes his phone and films himself at garage sales and shows people what to do. So not only is he giving the advice, he actually goes out and does it and films it live and says, here, those things that I'm always telling you to do? Well, here's me actually doing them, and I'm going to talk you through the process and share with you what I learned. And as he makes mistakes, he shares that with his audience as well. And I just feel that that's so helpful. And I know a lot of fitness channels that do this. While they're at the gym, they'll bring out their phone and they'll share different tips and tricks while they're in action. And so this works great with vlogging as well. So if you're comfortable going out and just bringing your phone with you, bringing your camera with you, and sharing little snippets of your day live with your audience. So basically, to sum up number 4, it's share experiences with your audience throughout your day as they pertain to your topic. If your topic is finances and saving money, then when you're out and you come up with an idea, or something in your day-to-day life is about that topic, share it with them. Share them that tip live. Show them how you are living proof of what you teach through your lifestyle. And another really good reason that I like this is that, people often don't listen to words spoken to them. They actually watch what you do. So you can tell people, save your money, save your money, save your money. But when you're actually out there and you're like, look at this smart financial choice I just made, or I'm shopping right now, I'm going to show you how I shop on a budget. Here's $20 and I'll show you all the healthy vegan food that I'm buying with my $20. I think there's a big difference, and people just really like to watch people actually doing rather than just talking. And that fourth one is something that I definitely want to work on with my own channel as well. All right, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you have an amazing day. If you have a question for me, you can leave it in the comment section down below, or you can send me an email at melissaalexandria01@gmail.com, or you can find me on Instagram, on Facebook, also at melissaalexandria01. All right, have a beautiful day. Go out there, enjoy this day to the fullest, and I'll see you next time. Bye.